Back in the air like I'm returning punts. Will I score or will I not? You find out when it drop, but I'm on it even if I gotta catch it on the high. I be on you damn right, every day and every night. Not to glorify it, I'm just trying to get my mind right. Not complaining, no, I mean, I be doing all right. Go out and get it, don't wait till the time, right? The world gone crazy, they not giving out no cuts. Like Giannis in the clutch, just a scramble for the bucks. Getting shady for the money, but I'm random with the fucks. Get love, show it back, if that's really what it was. Fake love and backbiting, that's when respect's lost. Even if you ain't the man, you should be moving like a boss. That shit never the same, when you gotta pay the cost. Don't nobody wanna get it, everybody wanna floss. Though your baby mama cute, but that chick is slightly off. Though they make it competition, that's the reason why I'm lost. Those suckers try to stop me, wanna block me. They don't like me, think I'm cocky. Wanted to rob me, thought I was icy, heard I was rocky. Am I on? Damn right. My shit slap. Damn right. I be going, I be trying to double play the same night. Like my bass hella low, it be messing with the sight. In my mirrors, dry slapping, but be quaking at the lights. Am I on? Damn right. My shit slap. Damn right. I be going, I be trying to double play the same night. Like my bass hella low, it be messing with the sight. In my mirrors, dry slapping, but be quaking at the lights. What should I do? How should I get it? I swear I started, then I did it. Out of Stockton, California, with a few on a mission. The right few with the vision. Sound like money when you mix it. Guns and butter is the difference. So I'm peeking in the distance with prescription. Trying to see what type of weird shit they attempting. Say you moving when you don't know who get juicing in your mentions. Don't get gas unless I see it big improvement in my digits. Say the chase, I'm on them wildin'. Cause I'm trying to cop an island. I be thrashing, I be styling. I'm a stunner, not a stallion. I'm a eater, I'm a shark. You like lobsters or some scallions. It's best you go around them unless you can move them out. Am I on? Damn right. My shit slap. Damn right. I be going, I be trying to double play the same night. Like my bass hella low, it be messing with the sight. In my mirrors, dry slapping, but be quaking at the lights. Am I on? Damn right. My shit slap. Damn right. I be going, I be trying to double play the same night. Like my bass hella low, it be messing with the sight. In my mirrors, dry slapping, but be quaking at the lights. Come on, bro. Come on, bruv. Hey, we don't got time to be bullshitting, man. This shit not letting me switch over. Working all day, now I'm chain smoking blunts. Back in the air like I'm returning punts. Will I score or will I not? You find out when it drop, but I'm on it even if I gotta catch it on the high. I be on you, damn. What's going on, bro? What's going on here? What's going on here? Why are we playing around like this, bro? Why? Why are we bullshitting? Why are we bullshitting? I got this. I got this. I got this. We having some technical difficulties right now, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you, but I'm about to fix all this shit right now. Watch this. I might just have to cut that intro out until I figure this situation, bro, because this is crazy. Bro, come on, man. This shit is ridiculous. This shit is fucking ridiculous, man. I don't understand what's going on right now. We were just running smooth as a seal's belly, and all of a sudden we're dealing with this. I don't know if you can see me right now. Let me know in the chat. But something's going on. Wow, you look better tonight. That's hella funny. Judging by A Loud AJ, I'm pretty sure you can't see me. Wow, you look better tonight. Nope. What's up? What's up with my people though, man? We're gonna figure this shit out. We're gonna figure this shit out, bro. You know what? Yeah, fuck that shit, bro. I'm about to figure this out, bro. It's always something, bro. It's always something.
Come on. This is some bullshit, bro. Big shout out to everybody in here right now. Shout out to Ain't Loud, AJ, and Kevin Gilchrist. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, bro. I don't understand why my this won't allow me to hold on, bro. I'm trying to figure this out. We were doing so good. We were doing so fucking good, bro. We were doing so good. And all of a sudden, this bullshit happens. It's the type of shit that make you want to punch the fucking screen, bro. Everybody's saying that the streets ain't safe. Running with my guns because the streets ain't safe. Yeah. Shout out to the homie Cooper from the O, bro. This is some bullshit, man. What the fuck is Psyph? I got a black screen, bro. My my camera isn't popping up and it won't allow me to edit this shit. This is crazy. Let me see. Let me unplug this bitch. And fuck it. Let's plug it back in. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna holler at you about that too. I'm ready for all the smoke today, bro. I'm ready for all the smoke today, bro. Bro, this is some bullshit. Why is it always something? Why must it always be something, bro? Why must it always be something? It's always something, bro. Hey, you made it move. Yeah, I know. The only problem is I can't bring my fucking I can't like edit this bitch. Let me see. What the hell is going on here? It says my quality is good, but why? Why am I dealing with this bullshit thing? You know what? I'm gonna stop and restart, bro. I don't understand what's going on. This shit was just working, and now it's not. I may have to restart this fucking stream. I want you to know, bro. I'm. Oh, here we go. All right, back. There we go. Let's go. As you see, you see what time it is, bro. Cowboys. I don't care that we took a loss. I don't care that we took a loss because we are still 5-time champions for real. I want one of y'all to tell me which one of y'all teams got 5 Super Bowls. Which one of y'all teams got 5 Super Bowls, and then we could talk about something. We can talk about a little something after you tell me which one of y'all got 5 Super Bowls. You feel me? I prefer the black screen. Hey, Pittsburgh do not have 6 Super Bowls. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that. That better not be fucking true. Let me see. This better not be fucking true. Oh shit. You know what that means? No. I need to shut the fuck up. I need to shut the fuck up. I didn't know the Steelers had 6. I really don't fuck with you right now. You still the homie. You still the homie. I don't fuck with you right now, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ain't loud, AJ. You are a Lions fan. Your team hasn't even made the playoffs since like the 50s. When your team last made the playoffs, black people weren't even allowed on the football field. Let's not go there, bro. Let's not go there. You are a Lions fan. You're a Lions fan, bro. Why? Why do you do this to yourself? Why do you do this to yourself? Yeah, last year. Before that, it was 1865 the last time y'all was able to y'all made it to playoffs. King Arthur and the knights around the round table attended y'all football y'all shit. That's who was rocking with y'all. You feel me? That's who was there to watch you guys prevail. You feel me? It was 30 years ago. No, 30,000 years ago was the last time you guys. The day that they made tackle football, that was the last time you guys were able to make it. Made it to the playoffs. You guys didn't make it to the playoffs for so long. The last person that played on y'all playoff team wasn't even alive anymore. You know how people come back and they watch the team and they're like, oh man, we're here to motivate you guys and let you guys know what we went through to make it to the Super Bowl. Every last one of them motherfuckers is dust. They all been cremated. There's nobody ever, like nobody around, even the owner back then, his grandkids are too old to fucking come and see you guys prevail these days. The last thing I want to hear is a Detroit Lion fan telling me anything about football, my boy. And if I'm not mistaken, we put y'all on a body bag last year. Ain't loud, AJ. Let's not forget. And Cooper from the O, you a Steelers fan? That's cute. But guess what? When we see y'all, we gonna fuck y'all up too. You feel me? We let these Saints slide. We let them slide. No, we did. We got our ass beat. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, you got to get your ass whooped. Every now and then, you got to get your ass whooped. Every now and then, you got to get your ass whooped, bro. Huh? I'm lying. We fucking look stupid out there. We look stupid out there. I don't understand what the fuck that defense was about. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. We don't look right. We don't look right. I don't understand why CeeDee Lamb is the only player of focus right now. You know what I'm saying? I understand by talent, but I don't understand how sustainable this is. If you've seen the defense they ran on us, it's like, all right, we're gonna double CeeDee Lamb. Basically, we're gonna focus on CeeDee Lamb. They don't have a game break. We don't have a game breaker at running back, so they're not worried about that. They blitz us. They kicking our ass on the line, bro. And then it's coming from the right side. I don't understand why we haven't got rid of Terrence Steele or upgraded that side. For the first time ever, I'm not putting this blame on Dak, bro. And usually I do. Usually to me, it's his fault. You know what I mean? A lot of his passes aren't throwing receivers open, or he's like, it's bad time. Yeah, he makes a completion, but at the end of the day, it's not a completion that can extend the play. It's like always like, oh, at least he got it there type pass, you know? And I don't be feeling that shit, bro. I've been around football my whole life. I know the game, bro. I know the game. And it's like, if he's running to the sidelines, you got to throw it to that shoulder. This motherfucker throwing it to the wrong shoulder a lot of the time. He's throwing late. It's like he's second guessing himself. But this this year so far. It's only been 2 games, but this far, it's not his fucking fault. It's the coaching right now. It's the coaching. Mainly that defense. I don't understand. I seen our D-line getting our ass beat. I seen our D-line getting their ass beat. These big-ass dudes on the D-line was getting little homie. Like, get up out of here, little homie. Get up out of here, little homie. Whenever you hear something like that happening, just know somebody is getting manhandled. You feel me? I don't know if you guys ever been around some shit like that and you hear, hey, little homie, get up out the way, little homie, get up out. That's when one person is manhandling the other. It ain't like a fair fisticuffs. You feel me? That's not what's going on when you hear some shit like that. And all the highlights, watch those Dallas Cowboy highlights, watch the line, and look at our interior defensive line, and watch how them Saints offensive linemen, the guards and the center, were just moving our fucking defensive tackles out the way. Hey, little homie, get up out the way, little homie. Get your ass up out the way, little homie. It was like that, bro. That shit was just sad. It was sad. It was fucking sad. And then it gets to a point where it's like, the biggest dudes on the field are getting manhandled. What do you think's gonna happen next? I remember when the Rams ran like 250 on us in the playoffs. It was like when Jared Goff was still there, right before he went to the Lions. That happened the same way. That was the same way. And we was all gassed up about how we did the Browns. Now, we did the Browns dirty, though. We did the Browns dirty. But it's one thing about football, though, man. Even though, to me, the Browns are not a bad football team. You know what I mean? They're not like the Panthers. If we would have did that to the Panthers, it would have been nothing. Like, oh, okay, we might as well have been playing Alabama. But we played, you know what I mean? The Browns are a decent team to me. Like, they may not be where they need to be in order to, like, to make a run at the Super Bowl or anything. But to me, that it's a good matchup playing against him. But we just ran through that shit. That defense looked really good. But this fucking week, man, we looked bad. We looked silver teeth bad. You know what I mean? The little kids that be running around with the silver teeth and shit. That's how bad we look. We look bad like them. You know, like when they come, they about to ask for you got games on your phone? One of them kids, snot, you know what I mean? Got silver teeth caps, you know what I mean? One of them kids. That's how bad our defense look, bro. Let's see what this chat is saying. We was the last ones to win a championship before it went to the Super Bowl. Ain't loud, AJ. I'm just talking shit, bro. Cooper from Birth All Day, laughing my ass off. We putting merch up, or what we doing? We live streaming, or what we doing? Hey, you feel me? We might have to, man. We might have to. I really don't think that y'all could beat us, though. Y'all not the Saints. And I don't even think the Saints are that great, but on Sunday, they looked amazing. If that's who they're going to be a problem this year, bro. And it all starts with Derek Carr to me. Derek Carr was looking fucking amazing. Derek Carr looked like Raiders Derek Carr before he broke his his femur? Before he broke his leg. You know what I'm saying? He looking nice, bro. And I've been telling people, my cousin's a Raiders fan, right? One of the biggest Raiders fans I've ever met in life. He was like, he felt like Dak was better than Derek Carr. And I was telling him, bro, like, to me, I know you watch him more than I do, but to me, Derek Carr he got arm, bro. His arm talent is ridiculous. And, you know, after he broke his leg, it took him some time to, like, really get that no fear back. But this year, Derek Carr, man, that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. This weekend, and I think the last weekend, they scored the most points. Week 1 in the NFL. And then turn around and put up 40 on us, if I'm not mistaken. That's crazy. Everybody not putting 40 up on that Cowboys defense, bro. I don't know if this has something to do with Zimmer's defense, you know, because it's supposed to be a little different from the last motherfucker we had. I can't remember his name, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna move this over here so I can see everything. But yeah, Dan Campbell. Now, I hear it's a little different from Campbell, but that shit's sad, man. If this is what we got to look forward to, we need to catch Zimmer in the parking lot, bro. We need to fuck his ass up, bro. There's no reason there's no way you should be messing up that fucking defense like that, bro. There's no way. How do you fuck that up, bro? How do you fuck that up? There's no way that you could fuck up a defense like that, bro. And then you bring, okay, you know what? I don't know if Kendricks was playing last week or this weekend. I don't know. Let me know if Kendricks was playing, because the way he played against the Browns this week he was fucking non-existent. It got so bad watching this Cowboys game that I stopped watching this Cowboys game and I just put that shit on NFL Red Zone. And I was like, fuck it. I'm not gonna be sitting here watching us getting our ass beat when I'm playing fantasy football and I can watch whoever I want. Fuck that. Fuck that shit in the face, bro. There's no way I'm doing that, bro. Y'all heard it here first. Witness me, Dallas versus Pittsburgh, and why will break sack Wise will break sack record in the game. I don't know about that. Okay. If he lines up against Terrence Steele all night, he might break that fucking record. Dead ass. Big shout out. He gonna have to outdo Aiden Hutchinson, because his ass fucking went crazy last week. I took the Browns in the Super Bowl about an hour ago. Me too. That's hella funny. It's like we were in unison. Cooper for no. Derek Carr had no business throwing like that. Man, I'm telling you, bro, the Raiders made a big mistake getting rid of Derek Carr, bro. What type of shit was y'all? What's that coach that left? Whatever his name is, he really, really, really fucked up that organization, bro. That's crazy. How do you get rid of Derek Carr and you don't get a better, you don't have nothing coming up behind him? That shit was crazy. That shit's crazy. We would have picked him up if the Saints didn't offer him hella facts. Bro, I was so mad the Cowboys didn't take a shot at him, but I understood, like, we're not going to give him what he's worth. There's no way in the world we're going to get that man what he's worth. Like, he come on, man. We talking about a Pro Bowl quarterback, bro. And we got Dak still. There's no way we're going to get rid of him. But if it was up to me, I would rather have Derek Carr because he's more of a gunslinger. Now, I like what Dak is doing right now. Dak is on some Tom Brady shit. He on some Peyton Manning shit as far as like calling out the defense and, adjusting and stuff like that. But what I would wish that he would fucking do, instead of doing, here we go, Red Razor, Kim K. Like, hey, look, bro. Throw a fucking touchdown. Throw a touchdown. I don't give a fuck about how many audibles you do. I don't care how slick you get with the play calling at the line. Oh, look at Dak. He's just taking control of this offense. Man, shut the fuck up. He ain't threw a fucking touchdown all quarter, bro. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? That shit ain't tight to me, man. That shit is not tight to me. The only thing that you're showing me is that you going up there and you taking up hella fucking time and we ain't scored no touchdowns. Another thing we got to do, stop cycling these fucking running backs so much. Stop cycling. Okay, if Zeke is carrying the ball, right? And he's getting 4 yards of carry, 3 yards here. He got a 2 yard, and then he break it for a 7, and then he break it for another 4, and then he break it for a 2, and then another 2. Bro, let him keep carrying the fucking ball. And then I understand people be like, well, you need to change the pace. No, you fucking don't. You don't. What you need to do is establish sustain a drive, bro. Sustain some shit. That shit is crazy, man. I really don't like the way we're going about things in Dallas right now. I'm not worried though. I really think this is like, it's just some regular shit. It's still early. It's the beginning of the season. This shit is really it is what it is, man. You know, it's gonna take everybody a little while to get their shit together. I seen I got bro, why did I pick up Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes in fantasy for the second year? And this motherfucker Kelce, bro, he make you wanna like ever since he stopped like code switching and now he looked like a fucking state trooper. He sucks, bro. Ever since he started fucking with Taylor Swift, he fell off, bro. And I don't care what nobody say. I understand he was hurt last year. He got hurt. But even before that, the motherfucker started falling off, bro. Why you picking up Taylor Swift, bro? Because the motherfucker was nice, bro. He was nice. He was nice, bro. But now, ever since he started doing the Fu Manchu, that shit, he is fucking ass, bro. He's ass. I'm like, why? Why are they? This motherfucker had like 4 targets last game. Do you think they're trying to? I want you guys to respond in the chat, right? Do you think they're trying to get Travis Kelce the fuck out of here? Because come on, let's keep it real. When the NFL wants you to get the fuck out of here, they will get you the fuck out of here, bro. And you know, we think, oh man, the dude just can't play. Even in basketball, NBA, they do the same shit. They will sit your ass on the fucking bench. They will not pass. They will not give you the green light how you had it before. They will fucking get rid of your ass, bro. They will shrink your minutes. They'll put you in garbage time. It just is what it is. Look at Amari Cooper, right? Amari Cooper, he went from leading the Cowboys in receptions to barely getting any fucking targets. And by the end of his run with the Cowboys, everybody was saying, well, Coop lost it. He's old now, yada, yada. And then he goes to the Browns and he fucking lights it up. And I understand, you know, it isn't like he's Justin Jefferson, but nobody's Justin Jefferson. There's only one Justin Jefferson. You feel me? The way they get rid of you is they stop passing you the fucking ball. They try to do that with Brandon Cooks. They stop targeting you and they bring your targets down. You know, it will stop, obviously it's the same thing, but they bring your targets down to lower your value. Every time they do that shit. And a lot of the times it's when you're getting ready to come up for a contract and they don't want to pay you that big money. You know? If you're a running back, they start sharing carries with the rookie. You know what I'm saying? They get a rookie, they defensive line is on rotation. Next thing you know, the rookie coming in. Like, what? Why are you not giving me the ball right now? I'm healthy. I'm ready to go. And you put in these young legs. And what does he do? He bam, 25-yard run. Same thing they did with Zeke and what's the old boy name? Tony Pollard. Same thing. Like, we know how to write these dudes out. Do you think they're doing that to Travis Kelce? Let's see what the chat is saying. Hell no, they want him and Taylor to keep bringing in the ratings. Bro, I really don't believe that they're doing that. I don't believe it, man. I really don't believe she's bringing in ratings, bro. I think this is all storyline. As long as Taylor with him, he's the face of the NFL. That motherfucker is a stupid looking face, bro. I don't know what happened. He stopped going to the barber. My boy is going to, his barber got a handlebar mustache now. What happened to him? Travis, if I doubt you're going to see this, but if you are, I know you're not going to be happy with what you hear. But one thing I'm going to tell you, ever since you lost your swagger, your numbers have dropped, bro. You look like a bum out there. I don't care if you got back-to-back Super Bowls. It don't fucking matter to me. That shit's not tight to me. I mean, it's tight. It's a great thing to achieve. That shit is few and far in between, right? But at the end of the day, how do you want to be remembered? As a bum that was on the Super Bowl team? Oh yeah, I was a bum Super Bowl winner, motherfucker. Hey man, good for you. Good for you. Good for you, bro. If that's what you want to say and you know that's what you believe in, do your thing, my boy. Do your thing. But what I'm not a part of, bro, is the whack shit, bro. I'm not with it. I think that shit's whack. I think you look stupid out there. You used to have a cool haircut and shit. Your shit looks stupid now, all that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let me see. Cooper for no. As long as, okay, Cooper for no. Why do you think the alternative kickoff happened? Because she straight bought it. Hell no. Nah. I don't want to hear that. I hear that kickoff was happening because they're trying to slow down the concussion protocol. Or, they ain't trying to have I would say it's the concussion shit, but what was it? Is it the UFL? Is it the UFL or is it XFL? One of the other shits. Whatever it is, they started doing that shit and it was better. These kickoffs, you know what I mean? It's not as bad. I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows? I hope she ain't the one that changed that shit, because if she got any type of power like that, bro, I might have to stop watching this and start watching college football or something, because this shit is turning into a fucking ignorant, stupid fest, bro. It just make you wanna like, bro, why? That can't be true, bro. Cooper, I hope you're lying to me, my boy, because that will annoy me, and I don't want to be annoyed, man. I want to be happy. I want to be happy, man. I want to be happy. Hell no, it's because Tua's ass and he wants to meet Pac early. Don't want to stop for his own good. Bro, Tua, please, can we get a fucking, hey, can we write a petition? I would sign that motherfucker first, bro. Just stop. How about everybody in the NFL, every team in the NFL donate $1 million to that motherfucker and just say, go away. Like, just go away, bro. You're going to be annoyed, my guy. Please don't say it's true, bro. But, I would not be mad if we took some of our team salary cap and just gave it to Tua and like, hey, man, go kick your feet up, my boy. Go kick your feet up. Whatever team wins the Super Bowl, you will get an honorary Super Bowl trophy and ring, and go do something else, bro. This ain't like, you're good enough to do it. You can join the NFL or the USA flag football team, and you will be all-time quarterback. You know what I mean? Because, man, the last thing I want to see is my boy throwing up gang signs while he knocked out on the ground, bro. That don't make me feel good, bro. That don't make me feel good. Am I a Tua fan? I'm not a hater. You know what I mean? I'd like to see him succeed in life. I don't have any ill will towards Tua. I hope his team don't beat mine. But what I really hope is he just stays healthy. Like, bro, is it that fucking serious? Is it that serious? If I was the Dolphins, I would cut him. I'd be like, look, bro, we're gonna pay you your money. You know what I mean? We're gonna let you go, my boy. Like, oh man, I got all this fight in me. Yeah, no, that's real. I respect it. And you do. You're a good football player. But it's time for you to go, my boy. He said Dolphins. Man, it's like, just because a motherfucker's willing to put themselves on the line, why would you allow it? I can't type for shit. It's all good, my boy. Why would you allow that shit? I don't understand why they're allowing this shit. There is no reason. I don't see any reason why he's allowed to still play. I don't get that shit, bro. I really don't. After just me being me, maybe I'm like more of an empath than I thought I was, and I feel like that's like, if I had that fucking fuck everybody, you know what I mean? If I had that really in me, bro, I'd probably be a billionaire by now. But I just don't have that screw people over in me, you know what I mean? I just don't have that shit in me. I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there in the world that would disagree. You know what I mean? There's always somebody that views you from a negative standpoint. Maybe somebody in my life don't agree. Hey man, Psyph's really a dick. Hey man, it is what it is. You can't please everybody. But I know if it was me and I seen touchdown to a dude doing what he did on that field more than what for 2 years in a row, bro. No, you're out, my boy. Let me see. Koopa from the he says after his major concussions, doctor told him to retire and enjoy life. Dude wants the world to remember him as a veggie. I think indirectly that could possibly happen. But I think what he really wants is to be remembered as a great football player that didn't give up, yada yada. Bro, stop. CTE. If Tua was my son, we'd have to. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'll shoot your kneecap off. Then what? Then what? Oh, you'll go to jail. Yeah, but you can't play no more. So okay. I lose a life, I lose a life and save one. So I'll take that. I'll take that. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care, bro. There's no way in the world I'm just gonna be happy with you going out there fucking abusing yourself. Oh yeah, but I'm taking care of you, and you. Then stop. The fucking stop. Don't do it no more. I'll go back and get a job at fucking Walmart or something, or whatever I was doing before your ass went to the NFL, and we'll live a happy life. You have all these millions. Shoot me fucking 500,000. I'll figure it out. Simple as that. Or don't give me nothing at all, motherfucker. Just quit. Downsize your lifestyle. If you're living a very expensive one, you know what I mean? Get rid of all the supercars. Get rid of the mansion. Come back home. You know what I mean? And live a fucking amazing life until your grandkids are fucking old and rich because you didn't go out buying fucking Ferraris every 2 years to keep up. I had to get the new one, you know what I'm saying? I got to get the new one and shit, you know what I mean? Got to upgrade the house, you know what I'm saying? We had the 6-bedroom, got the 10-bedroom now. You don't need all that, bro. You don't need all that. And if that's not your lifestyle right now, if you're not living a lifestyle of abundance right now, and you are putting your fucking your life on the line every Sunday, and you've been getting knocked out for a whole year, like, what are you doing this shit for? If he still wants to go, he might have CTE right now. I hear CTE makes you have bad decisions. This might be one of them bad decisions. CTE had Aaron Hernandez out there living a Grand Theft Auto lifestyle on the weekdays and playing football on the weekends, bro. Maybe that's the case. CTE got my boy, what is it? And what's Brown? Cooper from he's from y'all team, bro. The receiver, Antonio Brown. Got Antonio Brown flashing his whole penis in public, bro. At a bathhouse in fucking Germany or some shit. Like, want to watch that Aaron show? What's the Aaron show? Oh, yeah. I'm watching that. I'm watching that, bro. I'm watching that. And they better keep it real. And his baby mama better look like Lil Bow Wow or it's not real, bro. She better look like Lil Bow Wow on the show, bro. I seen it, bro. Who is it? Vontaze Burfict or whatever his name is from he used to play for the Bengals. But if you look, man, let me show you. I'll show you something. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. You think that hit did it? Look at this man. That's college. That is college. That's his college picture. This motherfucker had CTE way before that hit. Vontaze Burfict might have turned some shit up, but that motherfucker was wilding before that, bro. Antonio Brown was wilding way before that. Dead ass. That motherfucker was turned up before that. It is what it is. It sucks that it happened to him, bro. It really did. It really sucks. And then it makes me think, bro, like, how long has this shit been haunting people? Look at Lawrence Taylor, bro. He was doing crack and shit, bro. That's crazy. I remember Junior Seau. They said he committed suicide because of like severe migraines or some shit, and it turned out that he had CTE or whatever. I met him when I was a kid, bro. I remember a family friend of ours, Webster Slaughter. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Webster Slaughter, but Webster Slaughter was a Pro Bowl wide receiver for the Cleveland Browns, and if I'm not mistaken, for the Houston Oilers. He was nice. Like he was really good wide receiver, bro. He had a football camp in Stockton. He's from Stockton. He had a football camp in Stockton, and this dude brought out the fucking stars, bro. He had hella fucking football players, and to me, the biggest one was fucking Junior Seau, bro. I go out there, and I'm looking. Everybody looks buff. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't see nobody like. I didn't see anybody. I didn't see no football. Like when you're a little ass kid, you think all the football players look like wrestlers. And that's not really what the case was. You know what I mean? There was a lot of receivers and quarterbacks and shit, and they looked like regular humans, right? And then I seen this big ass motherfucker, bro. This big ass dude. He was like, Junior Seau had muscles on his fucking hands, it looked like, bro. He was just fucking big as hell. But the coldest part about it is he was nice as hell, bro. That was a cool ass dude. Shook everybody's hand, talked to everybody. Just he just had all the fucking charisma and all the life, bro. It was just like fucking, it was like his aura was just bouncing everywhere. Just happy shit, you know what I mean? And then to hear that he had committed suicide later, because of CTE or whatever it was, migraines or some shit, that tripped me out, bro. That tripped me out to that somebody that happy would end up like that was trippy to me, bro. I don't even know what to say, bro. I really don't know what to say. RIP to Junior Seau and everybody else dealing with that CTE shit. Hopefully that's not to his future, bro. Hopefully that's not his future. I'd hate to see him go out like that. That type of shit makes me nervous about my son playing football. You know, it's just a lot. It's just a lot to even think about, bro. It's a lot to think about. But how the fuck did I forget? Let me give a shout out to all the members of the channel. Shout out to A Panda. Shout out to Joe Cook. Shout out to Joseph Nelson. Shout out to KJ Smith. Shout out to Lexi Lambrez. Shout out to Rigo Padilla. Shout out to Rhonda Smith. Shout out to the Shayna's Vlog. Shout out to Cooper from the O. Shout out to El Peron. Shout out to Ain't Loud AJ. Shout out to DJ Xander. Shout out to Craig O'Hearn. Shout out to Scott Voss. And shout out to Lynn Me Too. And every single person that's in the chat, fam, bro. Big shout out to all you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. You feel me? Let me see. He had stage 2 CTE, I think. Damn. That's cold, bro. Cooper, that is fucked up, man. I'm curious, right? With this whole CTE shit, right? Does that make you nervous about your kids or kids that you know playing football? Because while you think like, oh, no, that probably happens when you're older. Think about how many kids out there, you know, hitting with their helmets. Just because just because it's affecting adults, don't mean that it's not affecting kids. We just probably don't know. We all know some kids that's just fucking crazy. You know, like I remember there was this kid, right? He played football. By the time he was in high school, bro was like crazy. Like crazy, like just weird, different. You know what I mean? But he was nice though. He was nice in football. Like one of the best running backs in the city. All through junior pee-wee football, all through that shit to high school, all that shit, bro. By the time he got to high school, bro was just certified fucking nutball. And I was thinking, like, after hearing about like the Junior Seau's and the Antonio Browns, it's like, damn, did bro have CTE? Because he was nice, bro. he one of them kids that was just like the star. You know, he going D1. He had a shot at the NFL. You know, I don't know if you guys have a lot of them kids from your city, but we got a lot of them. We got a lot of fucking D1 players. A lot of that shit. You know what I mean? A few people made the NFL. You know, that shit's kind of like common where I'm from. So to see somebody like fall off like that and then kind of have like some crazy shit going on, it shit kind of make you like think like, damn, this shit is it's more possible than you think it is. Early stage before it's shown at all, maybe. Yeah, man. I think it could be, man. I remember when I was playing, like I was playing quarterback and I got tackled in the back, bro, like in the back of my helmet, bam, and I hit the ground. And man, dude, it felt like somebody hit me in the head with a bat, bro. That shit was fucking crazy, right? But I don't know. I didn't play. I don't think I have it. CTE. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think my brain is pretty decent. I think weed probably dealt with me, like fucked my brain up more than that football hit. Were you sweet or nice with it? I was cool. You know what I mean? I was all right. I think the thing that held me back the most, like, I was just short as fuck. But that, like, I wasn't fast as hell. Like, I was more quick than anything. I had hitters, though. I could hit. I could run the ball a little bit. You know what I mean? I was decent. But, like, when it came down to it, I wasn't, like, blazing fast. When you're a kid and you're playing football, if you're not stupid fast, you don't really, like, that's not really where you stand out. You know? That's one thing I learned even from coaching. Like, you could be good. The kid can still be good, but the best player on the field until you get older, like until you get high school, is usually the fastest person on the field. You know what I mean? Like not like fast as like they can run a lap fast, but like the fastest sprinter. And whoever like had shakes and shit like that, I think I was just like more or less like tough. And then like at quarterback, I can just throw. I had a pretty decent like spiral and shit. You know what I mean? I never had good eyesight though. That was like the really thing that kind of fucked me up. But yeah, I was pretty good at football, especially like safety. I was good at safety. You know, pretty decent at receiver like routes, but like I don't know. I was better at rapping. We'll say that I was definitely better at rapping. So the first thing I was going to talk about, right? What's up with Diddy, man? This dude got locked up finally. And the first thing I thought about, right? Did all this come about because he didn't want to pay Cassie? Is this really where this shit stemmed from? I don't know. If you know, let me know. But did all of this shit stem from the time that Cassie was trying to get paid from him, and he was like, fuck no, fuck out of here. And so I remember her saying something like, if you don't pay me yada yada money, I'm going to talk about all the bullshit. And then he said, fuck out of here. She talked about a little of the bullshit, and then he paid her. Now, if that exchange led to this bullshit that he dealing with right now, not bullshit as in little, but bullshit as in you in the shit, bro. If you blowing off that woman led to this, you are fucking stupid. You are fucking stupid. There's no way around it, bro. There's no way around it. If you knew that you had shit in your past and somebody from your past that's in your shit, they're covered in your shit, and they said, hey, I don't got it all right now. I need you to pay me off for good. I'll sign an NDA or whatever, but I need this amount of money. And then you turn around, you got the money, but you turn around and tell that motherfucker, fuck you, bitch. You get it back in blood. You kind of deserve this shit. Like, Everybody makes mistakes in life. I'm not saying that, right? But if you're like if you didn't make a mistake and you just out there fucking going crazy, you running shit up and you run it back and running shit up, like this is your lifestyle. This isn't a mistake you made, my boy. This is your lifestyle, and you know that this shit can get you in jail one day. You need to. Them NDAs should have been flying, bro. What type of shit is you on? I feel like that dude. I feel like that dude has been feeling the power for so long that he didn't even think about, man, NDA for what? I'm Diddy, bitch. I'll pay this motherfucker I'll talk to this motherfucker. I know him and I know them. Bro, everybody's run has an end, bro. There's always an end to the run. If you think that you are going to be untouchable for the rest of your life, get that shit out your head. That's not how this shit works, bro. That's not how this shit works. This motherfucker was feeling it. Cooper from the Alley says, I heard they confiscated 1,000+ bottles of baby oil and lube from his pad. Hey, that's a freaky motherfucker, bro. For you to have 1,000 bottles of anything that has to do with sex or massages or anything, and you're not a business, like if you're not Walmart, I bet you Walmart don't have 1,000 bottles of shit in the back. I guarantee it, bro. I don't know this, but I guarantee that them motherfuckers just don't have 1,000 bottles of fucking lube or baby oil in the back. Like if they run out on the shelf, you know what I mean? They run out and you like, yeah, man, can you check and see if you got anything in the back? I guarantee you they don't go back there and see a whole fucking haul full of baby oil. What type of shit is you on? If that shit is true, you are a freaky motherfucker. How do you beat that? You know you got. How are you under the microscope and you got 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Oh man, I forgot all about that. How the fuck do you forget about that? What type of shit is you on, my boy? Cooper from the other says, what if Biggie knew how he was and Biggie was gonna tell the world and Diddy got him first? Damn. You know the worst part about what you just said? The worst part about what you just said is that with there being 1,000 bottles of baby oil, it makes anything possible. I don't even know how you would buy 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil. Like, was it the deluxe? Was it the little ones? Like the little, you know what I mean? The little ones little courtesy ones? The little sample size? What if it was the big ass gallons? Just thousands of gallons of fucking lube. This motherfucker got wet platinum everywhere. Just fucking, yeah, got a whole shit. Yeah. How do you have enough room for that? What if he had rooms for it? We're talking about a multi-millionaire, right? What if his big ass house, you know how they be having them big ass houses that look like fucking 5-star hotels and shit? What if he had a whole fucking big ass fucking room full of lube and fucking and baby oil and fucking sex swings and shit. Hey, if that's the case, it's gonna make it really hard to deny the claims, bro. Nah, just because I got lube and sex swings and fucking restraints and shit don't mean that I was having like sex parties where people had no choice but to be here. What are you talking about? I think it would be hard to convince 12 peers that you wasn't out there being a freaky young guy or whatever it is. He probably bought all the stock from everywhere he been. Okay, now let's play it. let's let's dig deeper, right? Okay, so what if Diddy is actually an investor, meaning like he bought stocks in these companies and they weren't doing well. So what did he do? I'm gonna buy thousands of bottles of this product to drive up the worth of this company, and then I'm gonna sell. I hope that wasn't real, bro. If Meek Mill just keep catching strays. Remember when Meek Mill was like supposed to be like the best rapper, like one of the best rappers in the game? How many of you guys remember that? How many do you? I remember when they were talking about Meek Mill like he was a fucking, like he was Drake. Is it Drake or is it Meek Mill or is it Kendrick? Those are the top rappers. I never thought that Meek Mill was one of the types, bro. I never, because of Lil Snoop. Oh man, damn. Yeah, I never thought he was the truth like that, bro. I never really did. Like, I feel like he's talented. I never thought that he wasn't, you know what I mean? But I never was like, oh shit, that Meek Mill drop, and then be like just enamored by the shit that he was rapping about. I never really was. It's like, all right, that's cool. All right, where's Drake's shit at? I ain't gonna lie, Drake is, even though I don't agree with a lot of his like his shit, you know what I mean? I think he's still way more talented than a lot of motherfuckers in the game. Like that Meek Mill Drake battle, that shit was so one-sided. That was like watching a person with that was like watching Goro from Mortal Kombat beat up somebody with no arms, bro. That shit was crazy. He was just fucking that dude up. Lil Snoop would give Drake a run for his money if Snoop was alive. Lil Snoop was nice. Lil Snoop was hard. I'll give you that. Lil Snoop was hard. I don't remember any of his songs though. I don't remember his songs, but I definitely remember his freestyle. That freestyle he had in front of D-Jack. He went crazy, bro. He was nice. And then in that situation, that dude, the dude that was Deshaun Jackson's artist, he definitely didn't need to be in that situation. That shit was crazy. That battle was not for him, bro. That was crazy. That was like watching a fucking, I don't know if you guys ever seen that video of the alligator eating that puppy, that little dog that ran up on it. It was like barking at him, trying to scare him back in the water, and then yang, you got his ass. That's what that was like, bro. That was ugly. That was ugly. I know. Imagine you done turned up before, like at a P Diddy party. You know what I mean? Shit got big. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it's going down. You know what I mean? They go in their room and start ramming shit down. You know what I mean? You in the party still or whatever. You get up out of there, and you know that you know what I mean? You're a married person now. Man or woman, you're married. You're living your life. You're living a righteous life. And then you you're watching the news now, and you're wondering, are they gonna call me? Are they gonna call me and fucking question me about what the hell happened when I was at that party? You got a whole family at the house. Y'all about to go to Disney World and shit, but you got to worry about if they gonna call you to snitch on P Diddy because he might have peed on somebody back at a party you was at. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I would be pissed. I would be pissed off because I don't even like being around a lot of motherfuckers. But now I gotta be a fucking question about what your freaky ass did when I was at a party. That'd be weak, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That would be fucking weak, man. That would be weak. That's crazy. Lil Snoop meant to be with Boozy. Damn, that's fucked up, man. I don't know though. Like, it sucks, right? Like, signing a deal sucks, period, man. Rather he would have been with Boozy or Meek Mill, he would have still been under somebody with that type of skill. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be waiting for the next person to pull the trigger for him. You know, because that's what it is when you sign to an artist like that. You gotta hope that they put you out the way you're supposed to be and shit. Oh, okay. That's the track name. Oh, okay. Meant to be with Boozy. All right, I'm gonna check that out. Meant to be with Boozy. All right, I'm gonna listen to that. My bad. Okay. Another thing that I did want to talk about is this woman, right? I was watching a reel and she said that she stopped having sex for 10 years. And I was like, why the fuck for? Like, what? Why? And she was like, no, well, I was having oral sex and stuff. Like, oh, okay. Okay, that don't make sense. That don't add up. But it's like, yeah, Cooper Fernell, he says that's cap. I agree with you, bro. I promise to God I do. I really promise to God that I agree with you, because it's like, bro, 10 years, but you having oral sex. Like, why? Like, why, right? And I think people that do this, they think that, you know what I mean, it's gonna change the way they go through relationships and stuff like that, right? But I feel like if you don't find out why you're picking the wrong person, you know what I mean, and if you don't change that shit up, not throwing that coochie around ain't gonna fix shit. I really don't think so. Like, I really don't think that not humping is gonna fix you picking the wrong person, and until you find out why you're picking the wrong person. Like, what about the wrong person makes you want to pick that person? You know? I remember I had a friend and she was like, she was dating this dude. This is a long fucking time ago, bro. Like, this is before I met my wife. And she was dating this dude and she was like, I asked her, you know, this is before I found out she was dating dude, but I was like, hey man, how you been? Yada yada. Just homies, you know what I mean? For a long time. And she was like, man, I'm cool. I'm talking to this dude, but I don't know. He keeps blowing me off, yada yada, and this and that. And, you know, he flew me out and he didn't even see me the whole weekend, yada yada. I was like, damn, that's crazy, right? I don't give a fuck, right? I promise you, I really don't care about that shit. So I'm like, oh damn, that's fucked up. All right, man. Hope things get better for you. That's what I usually say to get out of that shit. But I'm thinking like, why would you still pursue this dude? And I think the problem is people want the optics. Like what is that person? What does it look like, right? People want to be with somebody, I feel like that they feel successful, that lives a lifestyle that they would want to live. You know what I mean? I feel like people, a lot of women, chase these types of dudes instead of getting with the dude they should be with, because this shit just looks nice. That's crazy, bro. That shit is crazy to me. Like, why would you do that? That's got to be some mental shit. It has to be. It's like fucking with a girl in high school, because we did that shit when we were younger. You fuck with the girl, you know what I mean? Maybe like she's popular, yada yada, but then, you know what I mean, she cheat on you with a fucking football player or something like that. But you learn your lesson. Like, all right, the bitch got to be at least fucking a good person. You know what I mean? But girls, apparently they don't fucking learn that shit. And I say girls, not women, right? Just because you're of age don't make you a woman. And just because you're of age don't make you a man. You know what I mean? It's your decision making, to me. You know what I mean? To me. And I think that's the craziest thing about that shit. Like my nephew, right? He was going through a rough relationship in high school. And you know, he was going through it, bro. He was going through it. And he was asking me questions on like, how do I feel like he's gonna like, what can he do to not go through these things and yada yada, and you know what I mean? I'm gonna get another girl. I'm gonna get a badder chick and she gonna feel stupid, yada yada. I was like, look, bro, if you want to get back at anybody, if you want to get a doper girl, if you want to do anything to level up, the only thing you got to do is be successful. Simple as that. Get money, be successful. That's the only way to do this shit. It's not a cheat code. It's not being a better person, being more of a gentleman, being slick or suave or approaching girls and fucking speaking, sweeping them off their feet. Man, if you are successful and you have money, it's a cheat code. It's a cheat code. Fresh and fit. I always watch those dudes spit facts about women. Hey, man, I watch them. Half of this shit be kind of stupid, though. They just be, I feel like them is nerds, bro. Like, they ain't really get no bitches. And I can tell, bro. They the stunt for the chicks. They stunt for the chicks. I can already tell. I know these dudes a mile away, man. I swear. But yeah, man. I told my nephew this shit, and it is what it is, you know? I told him, right? You can be fresh. You can have a fucking 12-pack. You know what I mean? Drip down, bro. Fresh to death. Go to the club, right? Go to the club where other dudes are trying to get girls, you know what I mean? And you know who finna leave with the bad ones? The fat millionaire. Every time. A motherfucking successful motherfucker with money got one thing every single time, and that is a pretty woman. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Unless they're smart and they got the right woman. If they ain't found the right one, they just got a bunch of bad ones. Simple as that, bro. It just is what it is, man. If you are successful and you have money, you ain't gonna run into them problems that you deal with. That's what I told him, bro. And it is what it is. Like, anybody knows that. Anybody knows that, bro. Jeff Bezos ain't got a problem bagging a bitch. I tell you that right now. He probably a corny billionaire. He probably the corniest motherfucker on earth. Guarantee you he ain't got no problem with bitches. Well, he did. He did get his wife. He did leave. You know, his wife did leave. But I bet you don't got a problem finding a hotter one. You feel me? I did also see a woman say that being a man being 30 plus or 30 with no kids is a red flag. And I thought that shit was crazy. I thought that was crazy. I thought that was crazy for the simple fact, in this day and age, let's see what the chat talking about real quick. Cooper from the he says this day and age, women are taxi cabs. Holler at one don't stop, the next one will. Facts, bro. Yeah, I feel like there's more women than men. Is that true? I don't know the statistics, but I feel like there's more women in the world than men. Like, the amount of women that don't get approached by men is crazy. That shit is crazy. Like, you see it like all the time on TV, or ask one of your homie friends. I guarantee you they're not getting popped at like that. You know, only the bad ones. It's like, it's a percentage of people that's really getting to work. Everybody else is just existing, bro. That shit is crazy. But I did see a reel. This woman said that a man being 30 with no kids is a red flag, and I thought that shit was funny. I thought that shit was hilarious because to me, I think it's a red flag when people are having kids hella young. You're not married. You're out there having kids. That shit's a red flag to me. And I don't care if a person's like, oh yeah, I think a red flag if you 30 plus without no kid. I think that shit is weird that you out there rushing kids to not feel like a red flag. That shit is weird to me. I think it's a red flag to be out there procreate, like having kids with a person that you're not really, like, you're not married to and you're not financially stable. I think that shit is stupid. I think that shit is like R-worded. I restarted. You feel me? I think that shit is stupid. I think that shit is like radio stupid. Like, I think you kind of dumb out there having kids and you can't afford them. What's up with people? Why are they doing this? I don't get this shit. What does the chat say? Cooper from Nelly says, I watch those savage videos when some dude is like, has someone told you you look beautiful today? The answer is no. And he's like, oh, well, there's always tomorrow. That's hella funny. That's hella funny. Bro, there's so many fucking good troll videos out there right now. And it's like, women be getting hit, bro. They be getting the short end of the stick on a lot of these fucking videos. It's like you gotta. I remember I was watching Kevin Samuels, right, and my wife, she hated Kevin Samuels videos, and Fresh and Fit, I was watching them too, and she fucking hated Kevin Samuels. He was always going off, and I would tell her like, well, he's going off on the dudes too. I just happen to watch the girl videos when you come in. And she was like, I want to go in there one day. And I was like, why? She was like, because like, I feel like he wouldn't talk to me like that. Like, yeah, I want to set him straight. And I was like, why would he, your situation isn't theirs. And she was like, what do you mean? I was like, you're married, you have a kid. At the time we had one kid. It was like, you're married with a kid, you have a career and a husband. Like, you're not the same, you're not the demographic that he's talking about. He's talking to delusional people, and he's talking to them, he's giving them truth, you know? And so when I had told her that, she thought about it. I was like, well, I just don't like his delivery. I was like, I respect that. I respect that. Like, his delivery is crazy. You know, his delivery is nuts. But that was like the tight part about it. It's like telling people exactly what they need to hear. You know, that's a rarity in the world right now. A lot of people here, they're told what they want to hear instead of what they need to hear. You know, and I remember when I was told what I needed to hear, life sucked at that moment, but life got better because I had the bare truth to deal with. Like, you're dealing with the facts, you know? The shit is nothing but the facts. Nothing's sugar-coated, nothing's extra mean, nothing. Like, just straight up facts, bro. And you deal with it from there. You either gonna cry about it, are you gonna bounce back? Which one you gonna do? Because you can't do both, right? So what are you gonna do? And a lot of the women that hear them facts, they cried about it. Instead of bouncing back, just figure it out. Go to fucking therapy and find out what's wrong with you. Cause something's wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with having something wrong with you. There's something wrong with having something wrong with you and not wanting to fix it because of your ego. Because you don't want to admit that there's something wrong with you. To me, in my opinion. High key, I was expecting flying cars in future by now. Not 72 genders. Facts. Bro, I think we're focusing too much on the bullshit, bro. The genders. Who people want to be with. I remember I had somebody tell me that I should understand more what homosexual people are going through because I'm black. And black people have been through the same plights. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Were people being hung and lit on fire because of who they wanted to have sex with? I understand there was outliers like this, you know what I mean? Something happened every now, you know what I mean? Something may happen. A kid might get beat up in school or something, and that sucks, right? That sucks. But the last time I remember, gay people weren't given syphilis as you know what I mean? It's basically like lab mice and shit. You know, I don't know what they're talking about. But not to say that they ain't going through shit. I'm just saying it's not the fucking same. And I think that's the problem, right? That's where I get lost. Telling me that I should sympathize or understand what they're going through because black people went through stuff because of racism, slavery. I never heard of gay people being slaves because they want to have sex with the same uh, gender that they are, if they want to identify their genders or whatever the hell. It's just weird, bro. It's weird. I think the world is just fucking weird right now. I think that makes it harder to I think the weirdness of the world makes it harder for us to come up as people because we're too far focused on some bullshit. Like, who gives a fuck if you think that there's more than two genders? Who cares? I don't care. Why does it matter? I don't give a flying fuck if you think that there's more than two genders. Okay. All right. Cool. Have a good day. Why must I care about that? Why must anybody care about that? How do non-binary murk people? I don't know. But man, like I don't understand why everybody has to care. I think that's the weirdest shit ever. Like, why does everybody have to care? Like, nobody gives a fuck about anything else. But why do we have to care about that bullshit? And then the coldest part about it is like, everybody's so worried about being, oh, you can't say anything bad about these people because they'll cancel you. Cancel who? Why the fuck? What? What are you talking about? Why? How? Cancel me from what? What are they gonna cancel you from? Like, I understand if you're like Kevin Hart, that's different, right? Your whole life revolves around being able to partnership, right? You got to be able to sell shit, whether it's a movie, whether it's a brand deal. You got to be able to be you got to be able to sell, right? And if a bunch of people are saying that you're a bad person, then that takes you out of the that takes a lot of people you can sell to away, right? So if that's the case, I get it. But just a regular person, I be hearing regular ass people talking about, oh, I don't want to get canceled. Bitch, from what? What are you going to get canceled? You're not even famous. You're not even popular, my boy. Nobody knows you. You are a regular civilian. You don't even have a career. You have a job. What are you talking about? Cancel you from what? You got 17 fucking followers on Twitter and 200 people on fucking Facebook. Cancel you from what? What are we talking about? What in the world? The shit people say these days is fucking hilarious, bro. They, them, how do non-binary people murk them, slash them? That's hella funny. This dude is going wild right now. Shout out to Cooper from the O, but I think it's just funny, like, I think it's funny how people see the world right now, you know? I think it is. And I do think that as a people we'll do a lot better once we stop worrying about the bullshit. You know, once we stop worrying about what to identify people as and shit like that, we can get to the real problems. Like, why are the schools teaching kids stuff that's kind of inappropriate? Like, why? How about, I don't know. Like, why aren't we dealing with the real shit, right? Why, like, the food is fucked up. The entertainment is fucked up. I gotta watch my son what he watches like a fucking hawk, bro. Like, the world is just fucking crazy, man. And then I hear in school they're teaching fifth graders health class shit like masturbation and shit. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we talking about here? Fifth grade? If you masturbating in fifth grade, you living a freaky ass life, bro. Yeah, facts. Well, if they're tripping off of what you say, if if they care that if you say, hey, there's two genders, and a person gets mad about that, the first thing they need to do is figure out why the fuck they give a fuck so much. Why do you care what I believe? Why? I be seeing people all protesting and shit. Don't eat the cows. For fuck, like, hey, bro, look, you do what you're gonna do. I'll do what I'm gonna do. And guess what? If you don't worry about what I'm gonna do, it won't affect you. Yeah, but the cows are gonna die. Hey, look, there's only a few things that we can control in this world. You know what I'm saying? There's only a few things we can control in this world, and one of the things that you can't control is what the next motherfucker's gonna do. And when you stop worried about what they're gonna fucking do, you'll live a lot fucking better. How about that? I'm gonna start saying identify as a knuckle sandwich. That's hella funny. My wife, we were talking about this, right? And she was like, you know, out of respect, you should call that person whatever they identify as. Let me re-say that. My wife and I were talking about this, and she said, out of respect, you should call that person whatever they want to identify as. And I said, okay, hey, that's fine, right? What if I identify as Superman? If I identify as Superman, by your logic, I should be called Superman. There's no way around it, right? Like, it's only fair. I don't believe you're a woman or man or whatever. I don't believe you're who you are genetically, but I'm going to call you what you want to be called. So why can't I be called Superman? Why not? It don't seem fair. Like, but you're not Superman. Okay, to you. But what if I feel like I'm Superman? Can you fly? Do you have ovaries? Let's be real. If I want to be called Superman, you got to call me Superman. If I have to call you whatever you are. And the cold part about it is 9 times out of 10, I don't even call a woman ma'am. You know what I mean? Like I just talk to you. Yada, yada. What's up? Yada, yada. Thank you. All right, bye. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But if I have to go out of my way to address you as a woman or a man, then you got to go out of your way to address me as Superman. Or get the fuck out of my face, bro. That's just is what it is. It's only fair, bro. It's only fair. You know what I mean? Fair. 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 Be fair. Be fucking fair about it. No, I was just talking shit, man. I hope you guys had a good time, man. I hope you had a good time. Right now, I see my homie Cooper from the O, he in here chilling with your boy, man. If you made it this far, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how you felt about the stream. Let me know if you think Diddy's gonna get off, bro. Let me know if you think Diddy's gonna get off. Let's hear that in the chat section. I want to know if you think Diddy's gonna be because he's like facing life, bro. Life? What the fuck did Diddy do? Did he do it? I remember the last time I made that my title of my live stream, I got demonetized that for that stream. But fuck it. Did he do it? I don't know, man. I think anybody that would hit a football coach with the kettlebell, you know what I mean? The weightlifting kettlebell, I think he's definitely a wild boy, man. He's down for anything. Like he's doing some shit that he ain't supposed to be doing. Hell nah, he doing 15 to life to make an example out of him. They're gonna pull out all the charges on him and the Biggie ones watch. Man, hey, maybe. I seen that I heard on somebody's story that the same people that were prosecuting Jeffrey Epstein And the same jail that Jeffrey Epstein in is the same shit that Diddy's going through. And they were like, do you think that he's gonna survive trial? Like, is it gonna be another Epstein situation? And I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't even know if that shit's true. You want to know why I don't know any of this shit? I don't know any of the facts. I don't know any of the details. You want to know why? Because I don't give a flying fuck about what Puff Daddy is going through. I don't give two shits about what he's going through. I hope everybody dealing with this shit is okay mentally. I hope they're okay physically. I hope if whoever did some wrong shit got to deal with that. But I don't give two flying fucks. I don't give two dead fucks. I don't give two non-flying fucks about what they're going through, bro. I promise you, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I'm only talking about it because, like, why not? You feel me? But I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm not going to keep up with this shit. I am going to talk about it because what else are we going to talk about, right? We got to talk about current events. And it's definitely a current event. I wish Drake and Kendrick was still battling because I'd rather talk about that. He don't give 72 gender fucks. Facts, bro. 76 genders. Let's add 4 more onto that motherfucker. I don't give no fucks, bro, about none of that shit. Yeah, I don't, bro. I really don't, man. Like I said, if he was out there just like being like a predator or something, yeah, take that man down, do what you got to do. But I guarantee you, I'm not going to give a fuck about it. I really don't care. Now, if Diddy was fucking with one of mine, yeah, we'd have problems. We have problems, but that's not the case, bro. At least I hope that's not the case. What if he was like trying to sex slave one of my little cousins or one of my older cousins? I would be, man, dude, imagine that. I'd be so fucking mad. I'd be up there with a picket. You feel me? One less motherfucker out of here. Yeah, facts, bro. You should have put a fan right there. Freaky ass motherfucker right there. You know what I'm saying? One less freaky motherfucker out of here. Yeah, facts. You know what I mean? I'm not into people that hurt people. I don't fuck with that. So if whoever is hurting people, if they get the justice that they deserve, hey man, congratulations, you played yourself, Phil. You know what I mean? But if they didn't do nothing, man, let that motherfucker free. But you know what I mean? It's not looking too good for my boy just going off the history. I remember he beat up Steve Stout with the bottles. For the Hate Me Now video with Nas, and then he hit the UCLA coach with a kettlebell. I don't know, bro. It's not looking too nice for him. You know what I mean? Congratulations. You played yourself, my boy. I'm out of here. I will see y'all. Thanks for kicking it with your boy. I love y'all to death, man. For real, bro. I promise to God, I really do, man. From now until we grow bigger.